Pray the prayer. Amen. Pledge of allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
These proceedings are being recorded for the sole purpose of preparing accurate written minutes. Recordings are overwritten following approval of the minutes, eliminating all unofficial records of these proceedings. At this time, we're going to go into an executive session because of a legal issue here with our meeting today. So this time we'll go into executive session.
I'd like to move that we go to executive session. I guess we'd have to do that first. So move.
You have a second? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, if any? If you don't mind. Okay. Okay, entertain a motion to come back into session.
So move.
Motion. Second by Rocky. All in favor? Opposed, if any? Ayes have it, motion carried. Okay. Guests, are there any guests concerning prison board issues? Hearing none, we'll move on, okay? Official actions of the approval of the minutes of our meeting held on September 17th, 2025.
Motion approved.
Motion.
The only correction I have, which is apparent when you look at it, 'cause I'm looking at it myself, it doesn't have me present, but
Oh,
then,
yeah,
but
you
then,
know what, I
but then,
did
but
see
then,
that.
but then I'm here talking.
Yeah, I forgot, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we, okay, with the correction, okay, with the
I
motion,
actually did see
second,
that.
as corrected,
With
Right.
the corrections,
with the
correct.
corrections, Rocky.
Second
Okay.
with corrections.
Now, are we ready? Any other alterations, corrections, screw-ups? Any? Okay, motion to approve. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, if any? Ayes have it, motion carried. Okay, report of the executive sessions held, well, a lengthy executive session held this morning. I don't think we had any in between, but on contracts, personnel, and grants, et cetera. Okay, report of committees, maintenance.
Allstate was in to empty the grease trap. I did the 334 report, the pump out, which basically that is calibrating the machine to make sure that the readings are proper. Did both the D and the E, which is the distribution and entry point dweller reports. We changed or cleaned all the filters of the dog shelter inside and out. A&W was in to repair 2 plumbing leaks. Sykes Brothers was in for their monthly service, and Train was in to repair 2 roof vents.
Any questions for Rodney on the maintenance? Okay, thank you, Rodney. Move on. Work release report, Frank.
Good afternoon, everyone. The work release program consisted of 6 inmates for the month. Currently, we have 5 on. The net income for the month was $11,390.60. A breakdown, a disbursement of that income would include room and board, a total of $2,675. Court costs $400. Inmate payments $8,255.60. And escrow was $60. Also included is a copy of the monthly in-house work report.
Okay, you heard the work release report. Any questions for Frank? Hearing none, Plan of Action Committee.
Plan of Action Committee met yesterday. I discussed the areas of concern in the executive session. No further report.
Okay. Any other questions for the Action Committee? Warden's report.
For the period of September 1st to September 30th, we had a total of 75 admissions consisting of 59 males and 16 females. We had 66 releases consisting of 51 males and 15 females. Our average population for the month was 133 inmates. At the end of September, we had a total of 132 inmates in the prison consisting of 111 males and 21 females. Total admissions as of the end of September was 644, and we had a total of 12 transports for the month.
Okay. Any questions for the warden? Hearing none, do we have a motion to approve?
Motion, second.
Motion by Kayla, second by Rocky. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, if any? Ayes have it, motion carried. Executive session, I think any further discussion for executive personnel? Nothing? No further discussion on personnel?
I do have something that we can discuss in the next executive session.
Will it require board action?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. We'll do that at the end then, okay? Personnel report.
Submitted as a personnel report. If there's any questions, I will be glad to answer them.
Okay. Any questions of the warden on the personnel report? Hearing none, do I have a motion to accept the personnel report? Motion Kayla, second Rocky. Any further discussion? All in favor, state by saying aye. Opposed, if any? Ayes have it, motion carried. Old business. Hearing none. New business. Under a new business, I'll bring it up again real quick. We did get a DEP report and about well number 2 up at the animal show, basically.
Yeah, 250,000, and it went into effect of it was October. I think. It was a 2-year grant.
Go ahead, continue.
There must be another meeting going on.
Something I'm not aware of. Where was I? Oh, yeah, just wanted to report that. We are dropping the proceeding with that well at this time because of several issues. They're claiming we don't have enough flow and want us to do more studies and everything, or possibly drill another well with no guarantee that it'll be any better than what we have. So we're kind of on hold on that with the well. Probably should have brought it up under maintenance maybe, but the maintenance inspection on the tank is coming due, I believe, next year, so we're gonna have to look into that as well. And as I brought up before, the issue here, if we have to do an shutdown and have to truck water in any, set up pumps and everything else for any duration, it's gonna cost us money. So I just wanted to make the rest of the prison board aware of that.
I know when they put that permit in, they also included the corrosion control. So that part's getting moved forward as well?
I am not sure on that. I have to look into
I
that.
know that was a requirement to be, so just,
Yeah,
I mean, I know the well wasn't a requirement, but I know when they put it in, they put it all together in one permit.
I'll have to look into that. Do you know if we're paying an annual fee to DEP for that retention pond? We pay, I know we keep getting a bill for $500 a year for DEP because of the retention pond, the lower one for the storm runoff. Get an inspection fee every year, $500, and I don't even know if they come out to inspect the damn thing. So, yeah, a little upsetting when you pay him $500 and he'll do nothing. So, okay, that's all I have under new business, old business. Any other thing else under new business? Correspondence?
So we want to make a motion.
Oh, well, okay. Can we hold off a couple seconds here?
I'll make a motion to make an RFP for the, what do we want to call it? What is it, Bob?
For RFP for medical
For the health
services?
care services. at
Medical
prison.
services at
Medical
prison.
services at prison.
Okay,
Second.
okay, motion properly second. All in favor of doing an RFP for the medical services at the prison ASAP? Aye. Opposed, if any? Ayes have it, motion carried. Anything else under further business we need to act on before we go into executive session? Okay, I guess we can adjourn the meeting then and go into executive session. Just remind us to put it on the agenda, approve the executive, or note the executive session held right after the meeting, okay? All right? Meeting adjourned.
Take care, everyone.
Yep.